Alright, let's get started. I'm gonna skip the tutorial. One of the games I miss very much.
Things are never quite what they seem. We think we understand the world around us, but we really only see the outside, what it seems to be. I used to be just like you. I believed in humanity, the newspapers, soap commercials, politics, and history books. But one day, the world kicks you in the teeth, and you don't have any choice but to see things the way they really are. My name is Lucas Kane. My story is the one where an ordinary guy has something extraordinary happen to him. Maybe it was supposed to happen. Maybe it was my destiny or my karma or whatever. I know one thing for sure. Nothing's ever going to be the same again.
Poor Lucas.
It all started right here. Where else could it happen? New York, capital of the universe. The chessboard destiny chose for the last big game. I was just another pawn living my pawn's life. Until that night, when my life descended into chaos.
He meant that literally. But this all starts in a diner. Of all places. Thanks, online. I think that crow just opened the window. Well, you did. Warning, this game is for mature audiences only. So, if you're under 17 and need your parents' permission, please do so, or just turn away. Graphic nature of the vibe. Always wash your hands. Maybe if he would have just left the restroom, he would have made it. Maybe. The vision of the indigo child.
What have I done?
It wasn't your fault.
I didn't want... It was like a dream.
Let's try to hide him as best as we can. Dream, you was possessed, my brother.
Quick. I've got to get out of here, but before somebody comes in here.
Quick. Like hide the mess. This is where your finger muscles come into play.
It's barred up. I can't get out this way.
Wasn't trying to anyway. Grab a mop light. No, that map wasn't even wet. And he mopped up anyway. Hide the evidence.
The knife. I've got to get rid of it.
Now, I want somebody to do this.
Empty. Coin. Might come in handy.
It would. Pay for the meal. Actually, I'm actually eating this thing because I did pay for it.
Coffee? I never drink it. I hate it. Was I with someone? I can't remember anything at all.
Restream bot.
Hey, Restream.
Said. YouTube. Were hello.
Hey, War.
Were.
I need to get out of this neighborhood
Said.
before the police get here.
Hello.
What's up, man? How you been? One of the homeless guys is really a prophet guy.
Restream bot. Said. YouTube. Were I am good. Enjoying holiday.
I'm glad.
Were. Said. I am good. Enjoying holiday. Were. Said.
Nobody goes anywhere.
What about you?
A crime has just been committed.
Just
I'm
enjoying
going
a
to have
normal
to
day.
ask you to stay
You
calm and wait
Or
here
what
for the
about
police
you?
to arrive and check
Not
your
really doing nothing
IDs.
special. Just getting a, like a late afternoon start. How's the audio and video? Tyler and Kappa.
Dog's Diner, that's it. Why do they always wait for me to go on duty before they start killing each other in the middle of the night?
Tyler, somebody gets murdered every day in New York.
So
But
that's what
especially when I'm on night duty. It's
That's
as if
not
every
really
psycho
true.
in the city
Zed.
has it in for me.
The audio
If you
is
want a
really
bitch, do it
good.
inside. That way I don't have to
Okay.
freeze to
Restream
death
bot.
listening to it.
Said.
You're the boss,
YouTube.
Carla.
Where the audio is really good. Were. Said. A little laggy.
I know the video's like always behind.
Sometimes. Restream but.
In 5
Zed.
years on the force, I've seen some murders.
YouTube. Were a
but
little
You
laggy.
never really get used to death.
Restream but.
You just learn to live with
Zed.
it, that's all.
YouTube.
I still don't
Or
know if it was
sometimes.
fatigue, cold,
You got Discord,
something
right,
else.
War?
But I clearly remember the bad feeling I got when I walked into that restaurant. As if some part of me already knew that this time, something was different.
Restream but. Said.
How's it
YouTube.
going, McCarthy?
Were yep.
Evening, Inspector. I've been waiting
I gotta
for
use
you.
my Discord
Hey,
channel.
Tyler.
Were.
Hey, Martin.
So,
Said.
what happened?
Yep.
Homicide. I found the body in the toilet. I had to go before I went home.
That he did. He had to go before he went home.
Thanks for your help, Martin. It's late. I think you can go home and get some sleep.
I'm gonna wait until you're finished with Kate, if you don't mind. I want to make sure she gets home okay.
It's NeoVamp97 for the Discord. Go talk to Mark first.
Cup of coffee, Inspector?
That's sweet, Martin. Maybe later.
Hey, Garrett.
Hey, Garrett. Hey, Frank. How's it going?
Hey, Carla.
Hey, Carla.
So, you guys find anything?
We took some samples here and there.
Restream but.
We're almost finished.
Said.
We were just waiting for you before we
YouTube.
took the body away.
Were I have ya there.
Okay, let's take a look.
Were. Said. I have ya there.
I made some changes to it, so now it's more like, you guys want to talk about anything, you can. There's like a channel for it, or a server. But, you know, when it comes to Discord, I am extremely lazy on Discord. I ain't gonna front. This is a homicide. She's checking herself in the mirror. Gotta make sure I look my best.
Blood on the mop. The killer must have used it to clean up the mess. Why would he risk getting caught to do that? Why is there blood here?
Did you find anything?
Possibly. I don't
Evidence?
understand why there would be blood here.
Maybe it belongs to the victim.
Not likely. Get Garrett to analyze it, and we'll know for sure.
You got some good brown eyes. Really cute brown eyes. We tried to give him some dignity.
Several wounds on the left side of the chest, in the area of the heart. They appear to be
Well, his
knife
heart was on the
wounds.
left. Some people's hearts is on the right. Like, I was like, I thought I got her in the heart.
No trace of a
that's
struggle.
right. Your
Looks like the
heart's
guy
on
was
the
taken
right.
totally by surprise.
Check the other stall. Sometimes he hides a knife in there. Pretty clean-ish. Alright, Tyler, you're up.
Do you know if anyone has contacted the family?
Not as far as I know. Oh. Hey, I think there's some blood in the sink.
You didn't notice
Maybe the
that
killer
when she looked
washed up
herself in the
before he
mirror?
left.
Yeah, could be. Unless there's a gang running around
he in the
hiding bloody
garbage.
knives in
If I was
toilets,
him, I
I
would've
think
took it
I
with
might have
me.
found the murder weapon.
Great.
I
Tell
would have
Garrett,
cleaned it with
have him
paper
check for prints
towel
on the
and
handle.
then flushed it.
Okay.
And then carried it with me. But that's just me.
Bizarre.
What?
Well, he still has his credit card and $100 in cash on him.
You didn't even
Guess
search
the
his
killer
pocket.
wasn't after his money.
Close your eyes.
Word.
Tyler?
Said.
What? This
Just
is a
some blood.
restroom, isn't it?
Nothing else.
No. This is a
Word.
crime scene.
Said.
It's cool. I'm done.
LOL.
See all that coffee I've been drinking
Restream
to try
bot.
and stay awake.
Said. YouTube. Were just some blood. Nothing else. Restream bot. Said. YouTube. Were LOL.
Coffee. I need coffee. It's Zombie City. And oh wait, I'm on a job. Okay, go behind the counter. Thank you. Let's see. Black with no sugar. Let's check this table.
Martin says this was the guy's table.
Yep.
Strange. Coffee's not on the bill.
Yep. That's true. I didn't order coffee.
Steak and fries. Looks like he barely touched his food.
I had a few bites before I left. Was gracious. The Tempest.
Book. The Tempest by Shakespeare. If this is his, it's a pretty weird book for a killer to be reading.
Hey.
Garrett,
Killers
there's a
be
book under this
intellectual.
table. Why don't you take it out for prints?
You got it, Carla.
A cup of coffee and a soft drink? That's weird. He's a caffeine addict, or else he wasn't alone. Gotta remember to check with the waitress on that.
Yes, I know. Let's give everything to Garrett.
Hey, Garrett. Carla wants you to verify 2 or 3 things. Don't worry, I wrote it all down on this paper so you wouldn't forget.
He's a mess.
I had a feeling that Carla was gonna keep us up a little longer.
You look hammered, Tyler.
Yeah, this is my 3rd night on call in a row. You know me, man. If I don't get my beauty sleep, it's Zombie City.
You should be out of here pretty soon now.
You don't know Carla. She's capable of keeping everybody up till breakfast. Man, she is by far the most stubborn girl I ever met.
No comment.
My partner's gonna take your statement soon, ma'am. It shouldn't take too long.
Thanks.
Cue the partner. Oops, wrong place.
Did you find anything, Tyler?
For that, I'd have to be able to keep my eyes open.
Keep up the good work, Tyler.
In the way.
Kate? I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. I'm in charge of the investigation here. Would you mind answering a few questions?
No.
She'll do her best.
Go ahead.
Did you know the victim well?
John was a regular. He came every Monday. He always ordered the same thing and left a nice tip.
Have you been working here long, Kate?
It'll be 11 years next month.
That's dedication.
I've seen all sorts in this place. Down and outers, junkies, you name it. The till's been robbed a few times, but murder? That's a new one. Poor John, he was such a nice guy.
Could anyone else have come in?
No, I don't think so. You can only get in the front door. If somebody else had come in, I would have seen them.
What was the man doing before the murder happened?
He was there for a while. He was reading, I think.
That book under the table. It must have been his. Was John here alone? Did he speak with anyone?
John always came alone. We chatted a bit, the weather, his job, the usual stuff. He never talked to anybody else.
Did you get the impression that John and the suspect knew each other?
No, I don't think they did know each other. The man had already been here a while when John came in. They didn't talk to each other. No, I'm almost certain that John didn't know him.
What happened before the murder? Did you notice anything unusual?
No.
Let's find out.
It was just a night like any other.
There was a cup of coffee on his table. Do you remember whether he was the one who ordered it?
A cup of coffee? No. No, I'm certain he didn't order any coffee.
Can you tell me what you saw?
There weren't that many people tonight. It's usually pretty calm during the week. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. I didn't even see John
Martin
get
looked
up.
bored. Like super bored.
Oh, God.
You have to try to be strong, Kate. I know that this has been a shock for you, but you're the only one who can help us find the suspect.
My shift was almost over. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. John got up and went to the restroom. The man must have followed him, and then he must have snuck out afterwards because I didn't even see him leave.
What happened next?
Martin went to the restroom, and that's when he found John.
Did you happen to notice anything strange about the suspect's behavior before he went into the restroom?
No. Wait. Yes. I remember something. I came back at one point just to check whether he needed anything. He didn't answer me. He just stared straight ahead. It was weird. I didn't push it. I thought maybe this guy is a little crazy. God. If I had only known.
Do you think that you would recognize the suspect?
Sure.
I'll never forget that face.
We're gonna do the most screwed
Do you
up
think that you
composite.
could come down to the station tomorrow and help us construct a likeness of the killer?
Sure.
Yeah. I'll do whatever you think I can to help catch him.
Thank you very much for your help, Kate.
I hope you find the bastard who did it. People like that just don't deserve to live.
Can't be
I
judgmental.
promise you, we'll do everything in our power to find him. Go home now and try to get some sleep. Martin will make sure you get home
You took
okay.
the chain, not the cap. You just hit the tab.
Good night.
You ready to go, Tyler? I think I've seen everything I need to see.
Are you sure?
bet.
We can take another look around if you want.
No, we're good. Let's head home.
Okay, let's bust.
It's time to get back to the car. I'm dead tired.
See, if we went through the front door, they were about to drop a blood. He's back. Anyone seen that movie? Sometimes they come back. The real good one, Stephen King. They did for Martin. The first two were
A
better.
nightmare. It was all just a horrible nightmare. I didn't kill anyone.
And why are you bleeding all over your sheets?
I
Free
wasn't
screen
dreaming.
Said
It all really happened.
YouTube. Were woke up to reality.
I'm gonna get ready and go to work.
Were
Has more than a walk
Said.
up.
woke up to
My
reality.
head. Feels like somebody shoved a steel bar in my brain and then melted it. Gotta make it stop.
Warning, do not take medicine with alcohol.
That should help my migraine. Notice reads, don't take with alcohol.
Always make up the bed.
The sheets are full of blood. I can't go back to bed. I'm not tired anyway. This will hide the blood in case anyone comes in the room. I'll change their sheets later.
Take a shower. One box of Tiffany's. Paper about the murder. And every time I go in the shower, there's always a ring on the phone. Never fails.
Hello?
Lucas, it's good to hear from you.
That's my brother, the
I
priest.
thought I'd call to find out if maybe you wanted to go to Mom and Dad's tomb together. And to be honest, I thought it might be a good excuse to get back in touch with you.
I need to see you, Marcus. I'm in big trouble.
What are you talking about, Lucas? What happened?
I can't really talk about it on the telephone. It's serious, Marcus.
I'll meet you in half an hour at the park.
See you there.
Central Park by the ice rink. There really is one.
Yesterday, at 7:30 p.m.
Having an out-of-body experience.
The clothes that I was wearing last night, they're covered in blood, and I better not leave them there.
Wouldn't be smart. Surprisingly, I didn't know people put washers and dryers in the bathroom. have mine in the sink. I mean kitchen. Might as well take a shower first. No towel? These are bonus points to get soundtracks from the game that you have to unlock with points. In this case, Terra points. Let me go cover up before the cop comes. I can ask you questions. What'd you do to yourself? No, just shaving. Notice how he only does this once. How about give me EBGBs? My sister just stopped dead in her tracks, nearly bust her ass on a pair of shoes, and said, "Ooh, he's in his underoos."
New York police, please open the door.
I have to.
Hey, what's that? Stay where you are and put your hands in the air.
Without a warrant, he can't search my house.
Images in my
Only
head.
what's in plain view.
I must be losing my mind.
Law. It's in the book of laws. Look it up.
Locked. I must have dropped the keys somewhere in the apartment when I got in last night.
Where? Oh. I'm not gonna look at the paper. Make me feel more tense.
New York police, please open the door.
The police.
Yeah, so like right
They know. They've come to arrest me.
Are you Lucas Kane?
Yes.
Mr. Kane, the neighbors heard yelling from your apartment. Is there a problem?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was me. I cut myself on some broken glass, and I freaked out a little. Fortunately, it wasn't a really big deal.
That's what he said.
Would it be alright if I took a little look around your apartment?
Sure.
Whatever. Go ahead.
I got rid of the evidence.
What happened to your wrist, sir?
I told you I had a stupid accident with some broken glass.
Holy cow. When you cut yourself, you go all the way, don't you?
Checks the bathroom, but he can only see what's in plain view. Without a warrant, he can't do a full search. Just saying. Technically speaking, he's not even supposed to do this. Because he's searching my apartment without a warrant. But he's going through the doors without being opened.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Semantics.
Sorry to have bothered you, sir. You know how it is. With everything that's been going on, we prefer to be careful.
I understand.
Go on, Mr. Kane.
He didn't really question me, because I didn't want him to. Whew. My brother. He didn't even lock the door. Kane, Carla, Kane, Carla, Kane. I'll do that a lot.
I've got this really bad habit for a cop. Once I start working on a case, I can't think about anything else. I'm exhausted. I haven't gotten a wink of sleep all night. Something's
I had
bothering
to
me
adjust
about
myself
this
in my
murder,
wheelchair.
but I just can't seem to put my finger on what it is.
Whew. There's a card down here somewhere. I think it's on this side.
Hi, Carla. How you doing today?
Hi, Doug.
Some awkward
Not too
jogging.
bad. Is Tyler here yet?
No, not that I know of.
So, ready for that big retirement?
Working on it.
The door leading to the basement. I have no business down there right now.
It's claustrophobic. There it is.
Hey, Carla, can you tell your partner to pay me back that $100 he owes me? I've been waiting 6 months for it now.
Can't help you there, Jeffrey. Talk to him about it.
He's been avoiding me like the plague. Plus, you know, you're the only one he listens to.
Catch you later, Jeffrey. Tyler is still not here. I'd better try to give him a ring.
You overslept.
Hi, Carla.
Hi, Garrett.
Oh, wait, Carla. I got some results back on the tests we did for that restaurant murder.
Great. As soon as Tyler gets here, we'll come and see you.
Okay, I'll be at my desk all morning.
More or less. I like to check the computer.
It's all happened before. Kirsten. What's that supposed to mean?
All you gotta do is press down, you get the first file.
Classified file. So, it's a name associated with a case. Too bad. I would have liked to find out more.
Calling Tyler. He got an old-fashioned phone with a rotary.
Yeah?
Know what time it is?
Oh, shit.
Get a move on. The waitress is coming this morning to flesh out the composite on the killer.
I'm on my way.
He's on his stomach. Actually, I do gotta check the drawer. I just realized that too. There's a tarot card in there. Now let's get Tyler going.
Let's stay a little longer.
Sorry, babe, but I really gotta go.
I'll make some coffee.
Okay, I'll grab a shower, get dressed, and then I'm out of here.
Essential. Always gotta use that morning bathroom. I am flush. Cue the cheesy 70s music. He only comes up to one tune too.
Said. I can't stay, no more, it's pretty late at me. Restream but.
That's true, because of different time.
Said. YouTube. Where I can't stay, no more, it's pretty late at me. Word.
Always a pleasure having you here.
Said. Enjoy your day, laughing face. Restream but. Said. YouTube. Where enjoy your day, laughing face.
Catch me on TikTok if you got it. And thank you. Oops. I meant to do this.
Oh, Sam looks like she's sulking. And I know what's bothering her. Go back to bed, Sam. You're gonna catch a death of cold like that.
I'm not cold.
Oh, look, Sam, please don't start. I got no intention of dying today.
I'm sick of living in fear like this. Every morning I'm terrified that something's gonna happen to you.
I know how you feel, Sam. You just need some time, that's all. I don't like to see you like this. You know that, baby.
Well, what if you quit? We could move to Florida and take over my parents' store. We'd have a normal life. We could have a baby.
Wow, this is my normal.
I'm just not made for that kind of life, Sam. I've been around too much violence all my life to go live some kind of normal life like that. I know you love me, babe. So try to understand me, too.
But you go down and always give her a kiss before you go.
I love you, Tyler.
I would have hit that before I left. Need my morning workout. And choose the cheesy 70 music again.
Hi, Tyler. Oh, Carl is looking for you.
Yeah, I know. So, you ready for retirement, man?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I ain't gonna dance a little bit.
Hey, Tyler, what do you know? Man. Just the guy I was looking for.
Oh, shit.
You remember that $100 I loaned you about 6 months ago? I'd really like for you to get that back to me as soon as possible. Like maybe now, for example?
Jeffrey, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I got no more money. I gave it all to charity in an effort to make the world a better place for you and for me.
That's real funny, Tyler. Now give me my $100 before I get really pissed.
Yo, let me make you a deal. I'll play you a game of b-ball for your $100. If you win, I'll give you $200 right then. But if you lose, we cool.
You'll give me $200 if I win.
You got my word, man.
All right, you're on. But don't even think about not paying me if you lose, because that...
Don't worry, Jeffrey. I'll come by and see you when I get 5 minutes. The waitress hasn't come in yet?
She won't be long. Garrett got the lab results. Shall we go?
All right, let me hang up my coat. I'll be right with you.
Okay. See you in a minute.
Gotta wind down a little bit. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
So, what do you want to start with?
Coffee mug.
Did you find anything on the coffee cup?
The only prints we found belonged to the waitress.
That's impossible, man. That cup was half empty. Somebody must have drank it.
Knife.
What did you find on the knife?
Got some good prints off it. They matched those found on the fork and glass at the suspect's table.
So, the murderer was definitely at that table.
Anything on the blade?
I'm getting to that. We definitely had blood from the victim, but the weird thing is we also found blood from the killer.
What about the pool of blood in the stall?
You're not going to believe this. The blood wasn't from the victim. It was from the killer.
What was he doing bleeding in the stall?
I have absolutely no idea.
Were there any prints on the book that was under the table?
Yep, and they matched the ones on the fork and the glass. So it was definitely his book. It looked like a fairly old book. Maybe we can get some more stuff out of it. So, what do you think about all that?
I don't have any explanation for the blood in the stall. The victim could have wounded the killer during a struggle, but it doesn't make sense that it would be in the stall. It's as though the killer wounded himself.
Partially.
Hey, why not? You get clumsy fools in every other profession. Why not killers?
That's kind of a flimsy explanation, Garrett.
To each his own, Carla. I do the testing, you figure out the reason why.
Thanks for your help, Garrett. See you later.
So, what do we do now?
You go take care of the composite. I'm gonna go check with the coroner and see if he got anything from the body.
Okay. Catch you later. When Marcus and I were kids, we were inseparable. He's the one who took care of me after our parents died. We kind of grew apart after he became a priest. But he's still the only person I really trust. The only one who might believe that I had nothing to do with all this mess.
It would take.
I can't leave now. I gotta speak to Marcus.
Oh, charmed. I know once I get to Marcus, he's gonna give me his life extra support. Oh, there it is.
I'm happy to see you. I missed you. It's been a while.
2 years.
So tell me what's happened, Lucas.
I've killed a man, Marcus.
Nah,
It
potentially.
happened in a restaurant last night. It's like I was possessed, in a sort of trance, like I was a puppet on a string. I saw what I was doing, but I was powerless to stop it.
God. I can't believe this, Lucas. Tell me that it wasn't you. You're not capable of something like that.
And there's this, too.
You cut your wrists?
Before the murder, I carved these symbols on my arms with a knife. I don't know if they mean anything.
This murder? Exactly how did it happen?
Well, after work last night, I stopped at a little diner to get something to eat. I read a book at my table, I think. And after, it's just a black hole. I don't remember anything. Right up until I found myself in the toilets with a knife in my hand. It was horrible.
Who else have you told all of this to?
No one. You're the only person that I can trust.
Were there any witnesses? Did anyone see you?
Probably. I got out of the restaurant as best I could. The police still haven't identified me, apparently, but it probably won't take them too long to track me down. There's something else you need to know. I know this sounds crazy, but after the murder, I had these premonitions, like I was seeing things that hadn't happened yet.
Visions?
While I was doing this horrible thing, I saw something, or rather someone.
Was somebody else there with you?
No, it was like a sort of vision. I saw a man in the middle of hundreds of candles, and there was this little girl. What happened to me, Marcus? What am I supposed to do now? You know me better than anyone, Marcus. Help me.
Listen, Lucas, I'm a bit lost here. This whole story is just so bizarre. It might be better. Maybe you should go and tell your story to the police, Lucas. Turn yourself in before they find you.
Do you really think the police are gonna believe a story like that? They'll throw me in prison for the rest of my life, and I'll never find out what really happened.
You might. It might. I mean, you think about the truth.
The fact that you have taken a life is a very serious matter.
I told you that it wasn't me, Marcus. All these years and nothing's changed. You still never listen to me.
Lucas, don't ask me to make a choice between my faith and my brother.
I'm not a murderer, Marcus. You're the only person I can trust. I'm just asking you to believe me.
Very well. I'll do whatever I can for you, but I can't do anything that goes against my beliefs.
Look, I need to get some answers. I'll call you.
Here. You need this more than I do.
Marcus, you know that I don't believe in all that. Thanks.
Nevermore.
That kid, he's gonna slip on the ice. I've got to stop him. The cop in the restaurant. If I don't do something, the child will die.
At least.
If I do something, the cop will recognize me. What am I gonna do?
Split decision. Elio! Ooh, goddamn, it's cold.
There he is. He's lost consciousness.
I would too. It was like a shot to the system.
I've got to go back up before I run out of air.
Cold, so cold, cold. Fucking up. Gotta save his life. Jack him. No heartbeat. Stand back, get his bear.
No longer beating. Maybe it's not too late. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Where?
1, 2, 3. 1
more should do it.
3.
Come on, kid. Come on, kid.
1, 2, 3.
Whew. Oh, I lost him.
Patrol 324. Kid just fell into the water. Send an ambulance right away.
Man, what courage. The kid would have died. That guy's a hero.
He dove into freezing water to save the kid. The kid never would have made it out of there without him.
The cop recognized me. We both knew it.
As I call a fair
It's hard
exchange.
to say why he didn't turn me in. Maybe he decided I was even. I had taken a life and given one back. Nothing really changed for me. I was still wanted for murder by the police. But when I left that park, I knew I could look myself in the mirror again without cringing.
He needs a blanket and some warm fluids. Laser and gems. The police station. Or at the morgue. back. Warning. Viewing may some graphic evidence of videos. Viewer discretion is advised. Now I did my PDA.
Okay, we're going to get started. If you prefer, you can wait outside.
I'd rather stay here if you don't mind. I've studied some medicine. I've seen dead bodies.
Oh.
Put on these glasses.
As you wish. No apparent hematoma on the body. 2 broken fingernails on the right hand.
He didn't see the murderer until the last moment. He didn't have time to struggle.
Large hematoma on the back of the cranium. Fracture of the occipital bone.
Ooh, that was close.
Cracked his head when he fell.
Abnormal dilation in, both pupils.
Why are his pupils dilated? What did he see before he died?
Pain.
3 knife wounds between the 3rd and 5th ribs in the proximity of the heart.
Cutting every major
The blade
artery.
was driven in deeply. The stabs seem to have been delivered from the front and moved from left to right.
The murderer was left-handed.
One stab neatly cut the aorta. And the other 2 cut the left and right coronary arteries. He really didn't have a chance. The blade slipped right through the ribs, cut the arteries.
Do you think the killer had some knowledge of anatomy?
It's not impossible, but I doubt that someone who understood human anatomy would do this. You'd really have to be deranged to want to provoke a slow and
Have you seen the people lately in New York?
Do you think it was just by chance?
Difficult to say. The chances of cutting all 3 main arteries to the heart with 3 lucky stabs are fairly small, but, it's not impossible. I saw a case like this once before. It was a while back now, in the 90s, I think. Exactly the same. 3 stabs around the heart, each one cutting a main artery. It really struck me at the time. I wondered how such a thing were possible. It was the, what was that name again? Karsten or Kirsten, something like that.
Kirsten?
Yes, that's it, Kirsten. You know about that case?
Not yet. But I'm sure as hell gonna find out.
She motive now.
Come in.
Hello, Detective.
Hello, Mrs. Morrison. Thanks for taking the trouble to come down. Please, take a seat. Now, we're gonna try and assemble a composite photo of the suspect you saw. We have a computer program to help us. You'll see, it's really simple. It's kind of like a video game. Have you ever played a video game, Mrs. Morrison?
No.
It doesn't matter. You're gonna do fine. The most important thing is to try to remember exactly what happened. The program consists of several types of facial features. You scroll through them until it looks like the man you saw. You understand?
Yes. Well, I think I do.
Okay, let's go.
We'll keep the hair. That looks about right to me. You didn't have that much. I'll go with that more. Nope. I can go with that. Have to bring his neck down. He'd have a chubby neck. That solid tree. I think we're gonna hold it right here.
Now, is this the face of the person you saw?
Yes. At least, that's how I remember him.
Thank you very much for your help. We're gonna get this picture out to all the airports, trains, and bus stations, and to all of our patrolmen. If this guy is still in New York, we're gonna find him. And go buy yourself a video game.
It's like a Nintendo DS. What a way to see him. Head down and butt up.
I was burning with fever. I was shaking all over. The migraine was back and drilling holes into my brain. And to top it off, I couldn't keep any food down. My body seemed to be fighting against something, but I still didn't know what.
Use the bathroom, might as well be here. R2's busy for the follow-up jiggle. At least he flushed. Hey there. I was like, I know I've seen one.
Gotta just live my life no matter what. Don't raise any suspicions. Despite the state I was in, I decided to go to work as though nothing had happened. I'm in charge of computer maintenance in the Nacer and Jones Bank. I share my office with Warren.
Do you know what time it is? What's wrong with you?
I had a little problem on the way back in. I had to go back home and change my clothes.
Oh shoot. Oops, I missed that.
Lucas Kane.
Hello, Lucas.
Oh, hello, Tiffany.
I left a message on your machine last night. I'd like to come and pick up some stuff at your place. Could I come over tonight?
I should be back home around 8 o'clock tonight.
Okay, it won't take too long. Are you doing okay, Lucas?
I gotta let you go. I'm doing a thing here. Bye.
I want to say I miss her, but I do. Oops.
Lucas? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hello? Yes, sir. We'll get on that right away. Station 62 is down. I'll go.
No, forget it. I'll handle it.
Whatever you say.
Let's go deal with the stations to do. Then pull some pre-matrix stuff. Second, third, turn. Right. Astro on the back. That would have scared the hell out of me. There was some clipping. Oh, wrong cubicle. Guess he's afraid of bugs. Okay. Get ready to move. Ooh, you missed me by ass. Kiss me! Oh.
Two faces of the same serpent. One in our world, the other in the other world. Woe to he who sees both sides of the snake.
No! No!
Lucas? Lucas, what happened? Ah! Did you hear me? Are you alright? Hey, you've hurt yourself. You're bleeding.
I gotta go.
You put on a show.
I didn't have the slightest idea what had happened. The one thing I do know, those things almost killed me. I felt empty. After what happened at the office, I began to wonder if I wasn't going nuts. I'm so totally exhausted that I can't fall asleep. I'm afraid of the dreams I might have. I wander around the room a little. I guess I'll go to sleep when I can't keep my eyes open any longer.
Go tunes. I don't like having the windows open. alleviate some stress. Alright, turn off the end. Go for a couple rounds. Hey. 3 and me. That ain't ready. I ain't letting this thing beat me. I got a little issue with this thing drifting. One last go. I really want this for short. Seriously? Alright, time to get serious. Oh, heck no. This is how you do a real workout. This is good for hand-eye coordination. Oh, come on. I'm gonna get this damn thing. Really want this for some purpose. Embarrassing me, Lucas. How was that wrong? Don't give up till it hurts. 500 times. Count. 1, 2. antibiotics. I'm gonna get this. Took like a while. That's what I
Something
wanted.
is changing inside me. I'm stronger and quicker. My God, what's happening to me?
I wonder where he can get those from a migraine or from a doctor who's never stated. Ooh, inspiration. Got that one.
Hi.
Hi.
I came to pick up my stuff. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
No, I'm just a little bit sleepy. Come in. Have a seat. Want something to drink? I think there's still a bottle of gin laying around in the kitchen somewhere if you want.
Yeah, I'd love some.
That's how you get started.
Thanks.
I'll go and get your stuff.
It's just 2 boxes. I'm not sure exactly where they'd be now, but they shouldn't be too hard to find. They've got my initials on them.
Yeah, definitely are. One's here and one's in the bedroom.
Here they are. I think that's everything.
Huh?
Is everything okay, Lucas? You look stressed.
I've got some big problems right now. I can't really talk about it, but it's fairly serious stuff.
If there's anything that I can do for you, Lucas.
Man, I wish there was, but no. Thanks for offering, though. Hey, I miss you, you know?
I miss you too. I'm still not ready, Lucas. I need some more time to be alone.
Play the music.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have...
I'm gonna go. Thanks for everything.
I should have played the music. Probably the best. That's accurate. Stressed.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to. Maybe it was better this way. After all, I had no idea what was going to happen to me in the next 24 hours. What could I offer at this point to a girl like Tiffany? By letting her go, I was protecting her. I went to bed. There was nothing else for me to do but try to sleep and find out what tomorrow was going to bring.
You gave yourself a reason for reassurance for a thing you couldn't control. Damn. He's on fully clothed. Orphan girl.
That little girl again. She seems so real. I must be losing my mind.
Inside is anxious.
The report from the morgue kept me up all night. Rather than answering any questions, it just added new ones. Did the murderer intentionally give the victim a slow, painful death? Is there any link to the mysterious Kirsten case? Who sent me that email about Kirsten and why? This training session with Tyler is just what I need. I need to cleanse my spirit and just breathe a little.
Damn, you look a little out of it, Carla. You sure you're cool?
I'm fine. Why wouldn't I be?
Okay, let's warm up a little, then go for it. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, sounds good.
2 sets of 10.
One. 2. 3. 4.
You can feel it in your forearms.
5. 6.
Yeah.
7. 8.
I feel it with you.
9.
fingers, my wrist. Ah.
One last set and I'll be ready to fight.
Not in this sector. Ooh, boy. You don't do punching bags.
I'm warmed up. I'm ready to get in the ring.
Anna ready? Get some water first. Gotta keep hydrated. Hydration will do the most damage to you and muscles. My forearms, they get pumped.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 7. 8.
Two more. No. Oh. You need a spot.
9. 10. Yeah, I'm in pretty good shape this morning. One more set and I'll be ready to get in the ring.
I wonder what. You him the punching bag. Almost forgot about that. Can't ring the bell just yet. Another set.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You said it like you trained 7?
7. 8. 9. 10. Cool. I'm ready to rock.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Las Vegas for tonight's match between Terrible Tyler Miles and Killer Carla Valenti.
Oh yeah, and who's always kicking out the crap about me acting like a kid all the time?
Let's go. Let's make this interesting. One for Carl. 2 and 2. Ooh, he didn't see that coming. He recovered. That's a good partner. Matrix. It's 9-4. He's ahead on points. Last match, unless he comes back. Oh, never mind.
So you want to go again?
I gotta get one.
No, I'm done. I'm gonna grab a shower and get back to work.
Can't get that restaurant murder out of your head, huh?
I just feel like there's a piece of the puzzle missing.
You're busting your head for nothing. The guy's a psycho. End of story.
Yeah, maybe. I just want to find him and make sure he never does it again.
We'll get him. The guy who leaves that much evidence behind on a murder one, he's gonna slip up somewhere.
I hope it's that simple, Tyler. I really do.
Years. 10 years since my parents were killed in a car accident. I've never completely recovered from losing them. You never really get over something like that. Considering all that's been happening to me lately, I thought maybe I should go and meditate at their grave a little this morning.
I'm happy that you could come.
Lucas, come on, Lucas, come and play. You can't spend your whole life just sitting in the corner. Lucas. Lucas, you coming?
I don't want to, Marcus. Leave me alone.
I've about had it with you, Lucas. You're always off by yourself, you never talk to anyone, you never play with anyone. I'm starting to think maybe you're crazy. You're weird, that's for sure.
Is that bad?
Come on, do me a favor. Just play with everybody this one time.
How about hide and seek? We could go play in Hangar 4.
No way! You know we're not allowed to play in there.
Who cares? We can get in through that hole in the fence like last time. Nobody will see us. We can get inside the back door.
Good idea. Let's do it.
Are you coming with us, Lucas?
No.
It's gonna burn. Marcus and the others will get caught in the fire. Quick, I've got to warn someone. We've got to save them before it's too late.
Lucas, what are you doing here? I thought you didn't want to play.
Get out of here now, Marcus. The hangar's going to explode.
Huh? How can that...
Don't ask any questions, Marcus. Get out now. It's about to explode. I'll keep looking for the others.
We're gonna go get the chubby boy first.
What are you doing here, Lucas? Get out! Nobody wants to play with you.
You need to get out of here, Kurt. The hangar's gonna blow.
You don't know what you're talking about. You're just a retard, Lucas.
Your mother sent me to find you. I'm gonna go and tell her that you're messing around in here.
What? My mom? You say one word to her and you're dead meat. I'll deal with you later, freak.
you doing here, Lucas?
The game's over. Everybody's gone. You can come out now.
Oh, that's just great. Why didn't anybody tell me? Lucas, you're going to give me away.
The hangar's going to explode. You gotta get out of here right now.
What kind of crap is this? You get out of here and stop trying to ruin the game.
You are going to get out of the hangar right now. I'm not kidding.
Lucas, you're a total nutcase.
I'm out of time. I gotta get out of here before everything explodes.
Just made it, too. Just made it.
Lucas, are you hurt?
No, just a few scratches.
And the others?
I managed to warn them in time. They all got out.
How did you know what was going to happen, Lucas?
I saw it. I saw it before it happened. Don't ask me how.
You know they'll never believe that.
I know.
Lucas? Are you alright, Lucas? Lucas, can you hear me? I did a little checking around, without giving your name, obviously. I was told about a person who is familiar with, let's say, unusual phenomena. I think that maybe she could help you. Here, this is her address. You know that I don't believe in any of this, Lucas, but I sincerely hope that she can give you some kind of answer.
I hope so too.
Let's go with Jeffrey.
So, how's that restaurant murder case coming along?
We've got a few leads, but no suspects for the moment. There's some troubling elements about this case.
We know it probably wasn't premeditated, and it wasn't done for money.
What's your theory?
Several elements match the MO of a serial killer. They like to kill up close, often use knives, and like to leave clues for the stupid police. This would explain the quantity of the clues. 90% of the time, these guys are white, and they kill other whites. It's not a bad match.
Do you think there's much chance he'll kill again?
We don't have enough information to determine that right now. He might do it again tomorrow, or we might never hear from him again.
I want this nut job behind bars ASAP. Do whatever you have to do.
So, what's the plan now?
Check the local hospitals to see if they've had any men with knife wounds in. Check with all the psycho wards to see if they've got any ex-patients out on the streets who might have been capable of something like this.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, the book we found under the table. Garrett left it on your desk. See if you can make anything of it.
Okay. I'll get on all that stuff right away. What are you gonna work on?
There's something that I need to verify.
Carla asked me to see what I could find out about the book we found in the diner. It might be able to tell us something about the killer. I inquired in the office, and I ended up in a bookshop specializing in old books run by a guy named Takeo. Yo! Excuse me?
Oh, I am sorry to cause waiting on you. Your presence here brings honor to my miserable shop. My name is Takyo. Tell me what I can do to make you happy?
Damn. This guy looks just like that old Chinese dude in Gremlins. If he offers me a little box with a monster in it, I am gone. I was digging around in my closet and I found this old book. Thought it might be worth something.
Unhappily, I am but a worthless well of ignorance. My tiny expertise extend wholly to books I sell here.
Can you just take a look at it? You must have seen books like this one before.
Many times, yes. I very sad to say, no can be helping you.
Thanks anyway. At least I tried.
Maybe there is something I can do for you. One client ordered very rare book. Since this morning I looked for it, but impossible to find. You find this book, and I tell you all you want to know.
So, what does it look like, this book you want?
Easy. It from same collection as this one.
Okay, I ought to be able to handle that. Bring back the sacred diamond of the old sage of the mountain, and he will give you the magic talisman. Oh, man. What am I, in a video game?
Yes. Not outdated in this generation, but yes. What we need is on the 3rd floor. In clear section. Not the yellow canary, but clear white. Up here, but I gotta look at the book first. Then I can cut a step. Here's the offer. GG. Bingo. Right up here.
There's something handwritten in pencil here. To my brother for his 18th birthday, MK. Interesting.
Bookmark paper.
A torn piece of paper. Looks like a computer printout of a bunch of numbers. Fell out of the book. Must have been a bookmark. I'll check it out at the office.
Third floor. Actually, there's one thing. Right. This should be it right here. First try. He's in that moment. Like it ain't Saturday yet.
Okay, here's your book.
Oh, great. You found it. Thanks, dude. What do you want to know about that book?
Is there any way to find out who would have sold this book?
Nah, this book ain't worth enough for any seller to remember it.
Can you tell me anything about the book?
Yes, a nice edition. Leather cover, looks like one in the Shakespeare series, published by Lamarck and Everett, 1884.
Yo, thanks for your help.
No problem. Come by again, okay?
You're just posing as a smart man with an accent. I want you to say something else.
As far back as I can remember, I've been frightened by small spaces. Whenever I'm in a small, confined place, I start to panic. I have trouble breathing, and I need to get out right away. Yeah, you've heard the name. Claustrophobia. Well, I had decided not to let my fear control me. I decided to try and fight it every chance I got. I'm going to stay calm. Everything is going to be fine. I'm going to breathe deeply and walk without stopping until I find the computer terminal. Here's the archive terminal. I can consult the file here. The save files are classified by year. The Kirsten file should be in the 1990s. It shouldn't be too hard to find.
Back section.
There's no power to the terminal. I guess there must be a switch box somewhere. The electricity's cut. I just need to stay calm. I will control my fear.
I didn't want to do that. It's a big deal.
It's starting. My hands, they're shaking. I'm having trouble breathing. I've just got to stay calm. Can't let the fear get out of control.
Close this case off for a second. Let's get to the other side.
I'm freaking out. I can't breathe. I gotta get out of here. I'll come back later. I can control my fear.
You broke out of there though. You said how did I broke out there?
Okay, good. The terminal works. Now I just gotta find and pull the file. Here's the file starting with K. Just need to check to make sure I've got the right year on the terminal. think I found it. File is empty. No report, no evidence, nothing. Wait. Here's the name of the detective in charge of the investigation. Robert Mitchell.
I'd worked good and hard on the investigation, done everything Carla had asked. Now I just wanted to relax and play some b-ball. And also settle a little score I had with Jeffrey.
Check. It's Jeffrey versus Tigger.
Right. Okay, here's the rules. First to score 10 points wins the game and $200. That cool for you?
You can kiss your money goodbye.
We'll see. Let's do it. Since I'm such a good sport, you start with the ball.
Alright, play good D. You getting happy too early. Way too early. Alright, time to get serious. Alright, I'm giving up. Oh, now his shoulder hurts. You got too happy. You got too happy. Right? You got too happy there. Ooh. How you gonna say trap when you push me? That was a hard check. That was disrespectful. That nigga get taken to school. That's what you get for when you hold somebody up for 6 months. They show you up. That's what you get, Tyler.
Yo, you D up pretty good for a white cop.
You ain't so bad yourself. You got some game.
Not enough. I should have just paid you your 100, called it good. I'm embarrassed here, man.
Life is all about choices, Tyler. No pain, no gain, right?
Hey, don't push your luck, Jeffrey.
I could have won that, but I wanted Jeffrey to get it. Yeah.
Train Sergeant Mitchell? That's him, in the second to last row.
Thanks. Sergeant Mitchell?
Yes?
I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions concerning one of my investigations?
Young lady, I haven't worked in investigations for a long time. I doubt I can be much help.
It's concerning an old case, but I'm still looking into it. The Kirsten case?
Because you can't locate the file, is that right?
Yes, that's right. The file's been classified.
How'd you like to do some target practice with me?
Sure. Why not?
Now, should I do this straight, or should I make it sound embarrassing? Just say it later. I already embarrassed the one cop.
Your gun is right in front of you. Go ahead. You're a very good shot. I have to say, you're a heck of a lot better than most I see around here. So, what do you want to know about the Kirsten case?
Well, for instance, what exactly happened?
A guy named Kirsten's calmly shopping in his local supermarket. He's in the kitchen accessories aisle when someone picks up a knife and stabs him to death.
Did he know his victim?
No, at least the investigation never found a connection. Apparently it was temporary insanity.
What do you know about the victim?
Nothing unusual in his past. He was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Any other interesting elements in the case?
One more detail. The killer then used the knife to carve some symbols on his own forearms. Very weird stuff. It looked like a snake or a serpent.
Yeah.
Maybe he just cracked, lost it for a moment. Some people are like time bombs just waiting to go off.
That's the first theory, until I saw the coroner's report. Each knife entry cut cleanly into an artery, leading to the heart with perfect accuracy. Precision like that, I mean, the guy had a 1 in a million chance of doing that, even if he'd been a surgeon.
Round 2. Just warming up, just warming up. Speed if you want to. I'm in up, bro.
Excellent target. Looks like you're a natural.
Thanks.
You didn't stop your investigation there, did you?
No, this case really intrigued me. What could have motivated him to do something like that? I mean, I checked out piles of leads and discovered almost by accident that this wasn't the first. There had been other killings with the same profile.
You mean where the killer had the same bizarre MO and stuck around afterwards?
Exactly. 3 weeks earlier, on the other side of town, another stabbing victim in the middle of the street, no motive. Then I discovered a third case, 2 months prior to that. Then another, and always the same MO.
You mean to say the killings are all connected?
No idea. All I know is that the murders were basically identical. He slices the arteries leading to the heart, slices them cleanly, and then carves a symbol on his own arms.
And your investigation into the supermarket killing. Did it lead anywhere?
You should drop this one, Detective. This is not just a murder case. There's something very odd going on behind the scenes.
Looks like I'll be starting a new file.
Here it is.
Warning, you do not just open someone's door and walk right in.
Is there anyone here? Are those crows in the cages? Is anyone at home? Are you Agatha?
Why do you want to talk to Agatha?
Father Marcus Kane sent me here. I have a problem. I need to talk to her about it.
Problem? And who on earth doesn't have problems? One need not have eyes to see. Be kind, young man. Push me over to my birds. It'll be more comfortable for us to talk over there. The bird is such a unique animal. It can spend its entire life locked up in a cage and yet still keep on singing away. What brings you here, young man? Tell me, what is your cage like?
I killed a man. It was like I was possessed. I watched it all happen, but I had no control over my actions.
Sounds like a rather commonplace story to me. Don't you think that it might simply be because you've gone mad?
I had a vision of another man, making exactly the same movements as me, and of a little girl who called out to me for help.
In the cupboard, you will find a little bag of seeds. Be a good boy. Feed some to my little darlings, will you?
culprit number 3. That bird look like he don't want to be messed with.
Have you experienced any other strange manifestations since then? Have you had any odd dreams or visions?
Yes, I see things as if the reality in front of me was deforming, becoming horrible.
Are you able to attach anything concrete to your visions, such as a symbol or sign, maybe a word?
When I regained control of myself after the murder, this symbol had been cut into my wrist with a knife.
A snake. 2 open jaws. Oh, dear God.
What does it mean?
There's only one way for me to be sure. Please, push me into the sitting room.
I got to realize that front wheel has only one.
You'll find some candles in one of the cupboards. Take them and place them in the candle holders. There should be some matches in the kitchen. Go find them and light the candles.
Oops. I'm gonna go with the matches. Then we land on one. The camera was really off point at that moment. Now, you know you gotta do 2 more, Lucas. Third.
Perfect. We're almost ready to begin. Turn off the light, close the curtains, and sit down next to me.
There's one over here too. Now the lights. That's like we're showing no point because my lights are on here. But she said lights. Okay, fine.
The only way to understand what has happened to you is to try to go deep into your unconscious memory. Whoever it was that forced you to commit this murder has erased himself from your memory. But there still must be a trace in your unconscious. I can help you to locate it. It's an exhausting ceremony, and there's always a risk involved. Do you, or do you not wish to try it?
Yes, I do.
Give me your hand. Now, close your eyes. I want you to empty your mind and open wide the doors to your unconscious. And let me enter there. That's it. We're still together. Lucas, are you there?
I'm far gone.
I want you to return to the restaurant just before the events began. Evacuate all extraneous thoughts and wander freely through your memory. Where are you, Lucas?
I'm standing outside the restaurant.
I want you to enter the restaurant now.
He really tripping.
I've gone into the restaurant.
What do you see?
I see some customers, and I see the waitress.
Can you see the table where you were sitting?
I'm looking. There's a police officer. He's sitting at the counter.
Concentrate, Lucas. Now, walk to your table.
I'm standing next to my table, but it's empty.
You haven't arrived and sat down there yet?
Yes, I have.
Already been here.
My meal is already on the table. I think this is when I murdered him.
Stay calm, Lucas. I want you to tell me exactly where you are.
I'm in the restroom, and so is the other man.
What's he doing?
Using the bathroom.
He's urinating. He doesn't suspect anything.
And you, Lucas? Where are you?
I don't know. I can't see myself. There I am. I was in a toilet stall. Oh my God. I'm holding a knife. He doesn't see me.
Calm yourself, Lucas. Keep your concentration.
I can't control my steps. I'm walking up behind the man. He doesn't see me. I don't want to. I don't want to, but I can't stop myself.
I want you to re-enter the restaurant. But now, it is prior to going into the toilet stall. Do you understand, Lucas? Before.
Oops.
It's essential that you keep your concentration, Lucas. You must empty your mind of all thoughts. Let's begin again.
I was using a dive back in.
Where are you now?
I'm in the restaurant dining room again.
Are you sitting at your table?
Yes, I am. I can see myself.
What are you doing, Lucas?
I'm eating. I'm eating and reading a book.
A book?
Tempest.
Yes. Shakespeare. The Tempest.
What else do you see?
As I told thee before, I am subject to a tyrant, a sorcerer, that by his cunning hath cheated me of the island.
What did you say?
It's a passage from Shakespeare's Tempest. That's what you're reading, is it not?
Yes. Someone's coming toward me. A man.
Who is it? A customer?
I don't know. I think so. I can't see his face.
And what does he say to you?
I don't know. I can't remember.
You must concentrate, Lucas. You need to remember.
It's one of my favorite books. A shame so few people read Shakespeare these days. Would you mind if I sat down for a moment?
It's just that the man sat down at my table and now the waitress is coming.
Sir?
A coffee, please.
The waitress. It's as if she didn't see the man, like he was invisible.
So much has been written about the Tempest, especially concerning the theme of magic.
And now, what's happening, Lucas?
I don't know. The man gives off a very strange energy. It's hard to describe.
Go on, Lucas. What happens after that?
Do you believe in the power of magic?
No, I don't. Listen,
You're wrong. You know there's much more to our universe than can be perceived by the naked eye.
Your coffee, sir.
Thanks, Kate.
The waitress has brought him his coffee, but she's talking to me as if I was the one who ordered it. She doesn't know that he's there. She can't see him.
And now, what's happening?
He did a nice way of being out of mind.
Listen, I don't want to be rude, but I'd rather eat alone.
Naster Naktilan, Katanekle, Kortniklan, Niklan, Nekmesta, Hani, Onu, Iklan,
I'm paralyzed. I can't feel my body. I can't move.
I can feel the itch on my nose.
The man, Lucas. Where is the man?
He stood up. He's gone out. He's in my head now. He controls me.
Follow the man, Lucas. Hurry. I command you to follow that man closely.
I lost my memory again.
Just relax, Lucas. Your unconscious mind doesn't want to remember. It's defending itself. But you must win over this resistance. Begin again.
I messed up on a double blues.
He's going out the rear door.
Follow him. Your mind and his are now linked. You can see what he sees.
He sounds like the Oracle on Charm, just slightly.
You know who that man was, don't you, Agatha?
No, I don't know. I'm not sure who he is.
Yes, you do know who he is. You understood it all as soon as you felt the scars on my arms. What do these symbols mean, Agatha? Tell me what that man's done to me.
You should go now, Lucas. There's nothing more that I can do for you.
You could at least explain what the hell's happening to me. He made me kill a man. I want to know. I need to know.
I have to verify certain things. There's nothing more I can tell you today. Come back tomorrow night at the same time. I'll explain
Which
more.
never happened. Are you serious? At least I saw that. I just want to make sure my stuff is saved.
The only way to understand what has happened to you is to try to go deep into your unconscious memory. Whoever it was that forced you to commit this murder has erased himself from your memory. But there still must be a trace in your unconscious. I can help you to locate it. It's an exhausting ceremony, and there's always a risk involved. Do you, or do you not wish to try it?
Yes, I do.
Give me your hands.
I'm gonna finish the rest of this in an hour or so. Kinda burned me. Last time I played this was 2016. Or yep, I know there's a trophy here somewhere. I just cracked it. There it is. Alright, so that was the mental. I'm just showing you this what I did so far. But being that the game crashed and we went through all that, I'll be back like around 10, and then we finish it off tonight. Till then, guys, stay safe, stay extreme, hit that like, subscribe button, check me on TikTok, social media, links is in the description in my link tree, so check me out then. Till then, guys, stay safe.